Do you ever get tired of having people do stuff? Do you wish, I know you do laundry and stuff, but don't you kind of...
I do, and I've actually started to make a few changes, just in the way that people work around me, the management company and everything, where I don't have somebody who's on the road with me now who's kind of
your keeper,
my manager anymore, and that way I can, because I just kind of, I think there are two types of people. There are professional people and there are personal people. Not that you can't be both, but some people like to do things business, and some people are more personal, relationship oriented. Yeah. And I would rather be the person who calls the record label and says, I don't like the picture that you put on the single cover, and can we work on doing something different on that?
Yeah.
Than have to tell somebody to do it, and then they call, and it gets all bureaucratic, and then you got everybody's hand in the mess, and it's just a bunch of mess. So I've really changed some things, so I can actually do a lot more myself now.
Good for you. Good for you. I'm very proud of you.
Well, thank you.
I know a lot of people are, and you could care less why I am or not, but I really, genuinely, I am.
Thank you very much.
And I'm very excited about it. Look for a grown man screaming like a little 12-year-old girl.
Good. Kelly's got a good show too, so you'll be screaming.
Oh, are you kidding me? The trouble with love is I am all over that.
Now, which one do you guys play? Do you play the ballad version, or you play the dance mix?
The ballad.
Have you heard the dance mix?
No, is it good?
You haven't heard the
club show.
Now that's all they play in L.A. They play only the dance mix, and it gets so much more airplay.
Yeah.
So tonight she does kind of both. She does the version you play, and then she rocks into the dance mix, and it's really, really good.
The slow one makes me feel black and blind. I can't help but sway. I feel like Stevie Wonder when I hear this. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. That is the deal.
No, she does actually some stuff off her album. She does some new versions of them, and one of them, Beautiful Disaster, which is number 7 on her album. My favorite song on the album already. And she does kind of just a version with just piano.
Yeah.
And one of my friends was there. And so I fully expect you to do the same thing. One of my friends was there in Charlotte, said they cried the entire time. I bet you'll be out there crying. It's
I will. I probably will.
You and Kelly just started to get close and get to know each other really well, didn't you?
Just about 3 weeks ago. And we were just talking about how, I've never really, since I've done this, I haven't really had anybody who's been through the exact same thing that I've been through. Who's done the same, works with, Ruben's on a different label. He works with different people a lot who work with the same people. So we're really both feel very blessed that we finally have a friend who's been through exactly the same type of thing.
Yeah.
And like just yesterday, she went to Crabtree, ended up buying a wig so that she could.
Did she really? How funny. She's the only person who bought something at the wig kiosk this weekend, I guarantee you.
I'm not sure if I don't know that she even bought it to get around for incognito. I think she just bought it because she thought it looked cool. So I'm actually a little nervous she might be wearing it on the show tonight.
Dude, have you been to the new mall? It's been so long since you've been here. South Point, have you been there yet?
I've been, and Triangle Town Center, yeah.
Yeah, boy, that's a nice deal.
Cool.
It's like we're growing like crazy. It's not going to be home by the time.
In 1 year, right?
That's right. Hey, a couple of phone calls for you, Lee, real quick. This is Andrea. Hey, Andrea, how are you?
Hey, Clay.
Hey, Andrea, how are you?
I am great. I just wanted to thank you so much for being such a positive role model to these younger children. I've got 2 boys that I'm taking to your concert tonight, and they're 5 and 7, and they have been up since 4 o'clock this morning just about to freak out because they're going to see you tonight.
What are their names?
Their names are Alec and Connor.
Hey, Alec and Connor, how are you?
Oh, they're in school.
Oh,
they're going to die when they find out I've talked to you. But there's just not anything clean that a Christian family can listen to, and I just appreciate it so much that I can take them to their first concert just to see you tonight. So just know that I'll be a little kid out there screaming like a little 12-year-old girl too.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. This is Janie. Hey, Janie, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good. What's up?
Hey, Janie.
Do what?
Hey, Janie.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Hi, Clay.
Hey.
I just wanted to ask you, who do you think your biggest role model was that helped you to become the person you are today? Because my daughter looks up to you, and she and I both will be at the concert tonight, and she just looks up to you so much. And I want to thank you also for being such a great role model. You're great.
Thank you very much. I think, it's probably been, but Bob probably a little bit. No.
Yeah.
Probably. No, but my mother. Without a doubt, my mom. I think every single person you come in contact with every single day, either that can be a role model, even in some ways, the negative things they do.
Yeah.
Because you learn what you do. You see things, like, for example, this is going to, I don't want to keep dwelling on this, but even things that we've seen recently, like the Super Bowl, I think people can learn from that because they can say, you know what, that's not something I want to do. Look at the reaction that it caused. I don't want to cause that reaction. Yeah. I don't want to set that example. So you can learn from negative things too if you have the right people around you to teach you how to take the good stuff from it. And my mother was always the type of person who didn't shelter me from all the bad stuff, but she let me see it and she said, you know what, that's not appropriate.
Yeah.
There's certain people who do things that are not great. You shouldn't do that. So,
right.
So I've I've always said my mom's been my biggest role model and definitely the best teacher I've ever had.
Last question before you leave.
Okay.
Other than singing,
Okay.
other than music,
Okay.
when you stop someplace in a small town to get a magazine about something or see if they have something, what's your hobby besides music and singing? Something that you're interested in.
Goodness. At this point, I don't, any hobbies that I used to, because music used to be my hobby.
Yeah.
So I've now that my hobby is my job, I don't know if I haven't picked anything else up yet.
Somebody told me one time, never do for a living what you love to do as a hobby, because
Right.
it always
Becomes
becomes a
work.
job. Dude, anytime you've got to be, it doesn't matter if you're getting paid $1 million a night. When you've got to be someplace from 8 to 10,
Right.
it's a damn job, and that is what it will always be.
Right, and I'll be honest with you, I've gotten a little nervous about that a few times and said, you know what, I don't want to make this work, so I try my best to make it as fun as possible.
Yeah.
So that for as long as I can make it this way, it's not a job and it's just fun for me. So.
Well, you're a nice guy.
Well, thank you
That's the
very
best thing. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It was good to
Thank
see
you for coming on
Good
our
to
show
see you.
always. We appreciate it. We love you.
Absolutely. Anytime.
All right,
Thank
buddy.
you
Tell
very
your mama
much.
hey.
I will do
Thanks
it.
so
And
much.
we'll see you tonight. You be dancing.
That's right, baby.
Okay.
Screaming from the balcony. I'm there, man. All right, it's 9:51. It's the show, Graham at G105. Back after this.